Well, good day to all of our awesome RAS and THW family. Listen, this is Doc here. We're going to stay right here. We're in Nova Scotia today for our very quick announcement, and then we've got a very important webinar on this evening. Now, typically, Tuesday nights are our THW presentation nights. And of course, we're in very high alert right now for the launch of RAS. I can tell you that I spent quite a bit of time yesterday with the developer and was actually on a call with him for about 3 hours on yesterday, and everything is ready. All right, everything is ready. What he's doing is, as we mentioned, I think in yesterday's post, is that he's got some beta testers. Again, I've been a beta tester for about 3 years now. He's got some beta testers that are going through the system just to make sure that everything is copacetic. Also, there's a part of the system, the lead redistribution part, where, you know, obviously you can rent leads to the system, but there's another component of that we really haven't discussed with our audience, is where you can actually buy leads from the system, where you can, you know, buy opt-ins. And we're not just talking about buying clicks to a website. We're talking about buying actual leads of people that opt into your page. And so what he's doing with these beta testers is he's just testing that part. So we're high alert. That could mean tonight. That could mean tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly, but you know, we should definitely be launching this week. All right. So here's what I want to do on tonight. Okay. I want to send out a link for any new folks that have not yet joined THW Global or are just joining, so that they can understand what the vision of THW Global is. Then I want to cover some things that I wanted to have covered on this past Friday, but they just didn't come across with the clarity that I would have liked. One thing about the developer, he's not an orator, okay? And I thought that I could steer him in the way that I wanted him to go, in terms of really hitting on some major concepts about the system. And I just don't think that we were able to accomplish what we wanted to accomplish. The good thing is that you got a chance to hear from the developer. I don't know if things were as crystal clear as I would have liked for them to have been. So we're going to spend a little time on that tonight. And then I got to show you some things about this system that's just absolutely kick butt, okay? And I'll just give you a little hint. The autoresponder part of the system, where somebody comes into the system and they opt in, and the autoresponders start communicating on your behalf to the opt-in. And I'm going to show you how there was this entire conversation between the opt-in and the system, and you would have thought that it was me doing the conversation. It was me actually answering the person. It was me asking the person and then answering them. It was all on autopilot. It's just the coolest thing. So I know that you know, we want it launched right now, and of course, you know, I believe our audience needs a big win, and when RAS launches, it's going to be a big win. So we are on high alert. Could happen tonight. You know, I'm not going to say it's going to happen tonight, but it could happen tonight. Could be tomorrow. It should certainly be very soon, because again, as I had a conversation with him on yesterday, he said, hey, it's all done. Everything's ready to go. It's just that he's got these beta testers coming through. So, all right, with that being said, we will see you tonight. So, THW Global recorded presentation for our new folks. I think this video is about to come off. THW Global recorded presentation for our new folks. Bringing some clarity to Friday's webinar for our existing folks. And let's see if... That was a nice video, wasn't it? Let's just do that, okay? All right, bringing some clarity to our existing folks, showing off a part of the system that's, again, just absolutely kick butt, and then we'll have optional Q&A, in which case, you know, obviously that Q&A can encompass anything from RAS to THW Global and what have you, okay? All right, so with that being said, we love each and every one of you. We will see you on tonight's webinar. Get all of your teammates on tonight's webinar, especially your international teammates that may not be viewing right now. because some countries were turned off. We've got to give them some hope, okay? We've got to give them a reason to keep on, all right? So make sure that all your teammates are on the webinar, all right? We love each and every one of you. Let's change the world together, starting with yours.